受け継がれゆく意志、時代のうねり、人の夢。人々が自由の答えを求める限り、それらは決してとどまることはない。
Welcome to my first chapter live reaction of One Piece, what I like to call the final saga. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool cover art with Zoro sleeping, Luffy sleeping as well. Well, they're pretty much all sleeping, except Sanji, who's reading a book about cooking. Okay, and there are squirrels in bubbles. Okay, we're back at Hachinosu Pirate Islands, chapter 181, Kuzan, 10th captain of the Blackbeard pirates. Where will this battleship land? We have just the Blackbeard pirates are getting smacked. They're getting smacked. We have Garp who's ready to fucking go, and they're saying it's gonna crush us. It's gonna crush us. The clay guy that does a move that's called clay ordination. So what it does is that it creates some sort of barrier, if I'm not mistaken. It's a barrier to okay. It's to soften the impact of the ship. Okay, so Tashigi's there, Almepo's there, other random marines are there. I don't see anyone of any significance. Garp, that bastard! I'll never forgive you, you old fossil. Then we have a magnificent panel of Garp's ship and Garp himself right in front of it, saying, "Listen up, you snot-nosed pirates. If you so much as blink, you end up in a world of pain." Fuck's sake. Okay, so he threatens the pirates who are already just on the fucking ground, just slapped up to Jesus. Okay, and Garp says, "Ooh, that's going to be a lot of back and forth in the One Piece community." Garp says, "What a letdown. Talk about frustrating. I really lost my touch." And one of the Blackbeard pirates is like, "You gotta be kidding. There wasn't enough destruction for you, old man." And then Kobe runs up to Garp and says, "Vice Admiral Garp, Kobe, you don't look too shabby." And then you got Helmeppo crying his eyes out. "Damn you, Kobe, I'm so glad you weren't murdered. Oh my god." You got Tashigi there smiling. And you have the new Marines. I'm so sorry. They were introduced quite recently. I don't remember their name. I think the clay guy is something, Prince something. But anyway, the girl who whips things, I guess, says, Garp-san sure is a naughty boy running wild like that. And the guy that molds clay says, I can't believe he's just called Kobe the future of the Marines. I can't let him get ahead. I can't let him get ahead. Say whatever you want behind their backs, but you can't deny their bond is wholesome and cute. Okay, so some rivalry between the clay guy and Kobe, but I don't think Kobe really cares. Wow, even non-sword members came, Kobe says. Vice, okay, and there is the crush. There is the Marine that has the crush on Kobe but won't admit it. And she's like, Vice Admiral Kobe Senpai and Sifyats, he keeps running with that shackle on, he went up dead. And the girl that was concerned for Kobe disappears and seems... She disappears in a smoke fashion. Kobe's like, Hibari-san! She's... Okay, Hibari-san. Garp looks shocked. Oh my god, it's Aokiji, it's Kuzan, that motherfucker. He froze her to death without even touching her. He froze her to death. We see the silhouettes of Kuzan and Garp's like, Kuzan-san, what are you doing? Please hurry, unfreeze Hibari-san. And the Blackbeard pirates are like, yeah, it's Aokiji. Let's hear it for Captain Kuzan. Show him Kuzan-chan. And Kuzan is like as badass as always. He's like, it'd be a bad look if Kobe escapes while teaches away. Okay, so we have a flashback. We have a fucking flashback. 2 years ago, Akainu and Aokiji had a fierce duel over the fleet's admiral position roughly a year after that. Whoa, what the hell happened? Ah, forget that. It's Blackbeard. Let's get out of here. Some sort of commotion. People are running away. Yeah! Blackbeard enters a bar and says, there's no point asking who did it. There's only one person on this stinking planet capable of this. You are Aokiji. Why'd you have to freeze all my body out there? You better undo it. And Aokiji's like, fucking, he doesn't give a fuck. He just drinks his pineapple juice. I don't fucking know. But he's chill. You better undo it. And Aokiji, I'm assuming that Aokiji is the one responding, man, you're loud. I think twice about using your quake powers. You'll shatter those body of yours. You know how men are. You're the captain, right? You really think I'm the one who picked this fight? Besides, you must have heard what happened. I'm pretty heartbroken right now. And guess who's to blame for my foul mood? Hey, ha ha ha! You're one crazy son of a bitch, Ice Pop! Oh my god, we got Kuzan laughing. I don't know how to handle that. Okay. Look who's talking. Wish we had more booze here. So what did Akainu prick say after that? Do you think we came up together and we know we gotta kill each other? It makes my blood soil. Then I said, there'll be magma! We got Avala Pizarro there, pretty fucking wasted. And then you have Kuzan. Wait, yeah, okay. You have Kuzan showing the damage he had from Akainu's fight. And he says, as you can see, I'm down a leg thanks to him. I have to use my eyes to replace it. Yeah, your admiral sure don't fool around. What about Akainu? Do you tear off an arm? Yeah. Nah, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty banged up all over. Speaking of injuries, Commodore I reckon this guy has info on the man marked by flames. Marked by flames? So that's Katarina Devon asking Kuzan about the mysterious man marked by flames. And I don't know if Aokiji is feigning ignorance or if he really doesn't know, but he's like, marked by flames. And then Burgess, there are 4 super valuable red poneglyphs out there. Kaido and Big Mom apparently have each one. That means 2 of them are up for grabs, but there's no knowing where they are. We heard a rumor that the man marked by flames has one. I do. Not you! You only got that scar recently. Look. Ho, 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 ho. It is said that man can be found on a pitch black ship, and if anyone sails near, they end up swallowed by giant whirlpools. He may very well have a fruit power. I bet he's with the government. We all know they're hardly angels. I wouldn't be surprising if they kept a stone or 2 for themselves. It'd be a surefire way of preventing any pirate from ever claiming the One Piece. And Kuzan responds, the poneglyphs hold nothing but bitter memories for me. I don't remember seeing any giant garish redstone at Ohara. What I do remember is a dear friend taking a stand against the government. And the traumatized eyes of a little girl that forced me to take fate into my own hands. What's with the sob? One of the Blackbeard pirates says. Commodore, what do you want to do? His power could be useful. Should we steal it? That's Lafitte talking privately to Blackbeard. And we can see that Kuzan is at least aware that they're talking about him. Okay. So the guy, I thought Kuzan would have played it like cool and collected and I'm gonna keep my cards to myself. But this guy says, I can fucking hear you, asshole. I'll send you back to the Ice Age. And I heard you were hunting devil fruits. Bring it on. Hang on, Kuzan. My pal's just being an idiot. That's Blackbeard talking. I wasn't planning on doing that. In fact, how would you like to join our crew? And the rest of the crew are like, Cotton, are you nuts? You're basically out of a job, right? Got any other prospects? The Guardians of Justice dumped you, so what's next? You know, I live by a different definition of justice. Don't be a moron. You can't think a couple of drinks is enough to win me over? You've got pirates all wrong, buddy. We ain't just a merry band of chumps bumming around together. We all profit from having our own agenda. That's what makes us pirates. You're free now. So, what do you want to do? And now we're back to the present. So, we've seen how Kuzan, former Admiral Aokiji, join the Blackbeard pirates. That was very interesting. So we go back to the present, and you got Kuzan looking like this. Garp says, "Hey, Kuzan! You better unfreeze Hibari, let's take us Kobe, and get your ass back in uniform." Kuzan is not the least bit intimidated, and he's saying, "You're as direct as ever, Garp-san. I've always loved that about you. And that's why I'm not gonna do any of those things. I've decided to live my life on my own terms." Ice ball! So he throws a giant ice ball that encapsulate entirely Garp's body. Your number one protege versus your new favorites. Can you kill one to save the other? And you got Garp, who's fucking, he's a fucking monster. He's like, in the eyes, he's like, "You can't stop me like that, you dumbass. I thought you live in the now." The ball which Garp was trapped in cracks. The Blackbeard pirates are shocked. They're like, "It's not working!" The ball explodes. Garp Sorus teleports and says, "Listen up, Kuzan. One weaklings lose their way. Blue hole!" And he fucking decks Kuzan in the face, creating a huge hole on the ground. And that's the end of it. We don't see how Kuzan's doing, but Kuzan tried to restrain Garp. It didn't work like one bit, and he got fucking decked. So okay, Garp, he's showing us really promising things over here. So we skip to Winter Island, New World, the fight between Blackbeard and Teach. We see the island in the distance. We see Blackbeard kind of bloodied, I think, and we see Lost Cap. The Polar Tang, the Heart Pirate submarines, is currently sinking to the ocean floor, torn to pieces. Without a ship, you can't even call yourself pirates anymore, let alone escape. And then we see Law bloodied on the floor. We don't know if he's unconscious, but he's really wounded. BEEPPO is knocked the fuck out. The owners of the 100 hearts you stole at Rocky Port are still living on Pirate Island. I bet they'll be thrilled if I bring them your hearts. We'll have a toast. Now, what should we do with the up fruits? Sell it or use it? Don't suppose you'd fancy me making immortal, right? Oh my god. BEEPPO gets up, Sulong form, BEEPPO gets up, says, "Keep your paws off our captain!" And he fucking decks Blackbeard like a motherfucker. He's huge. Blackbeard's pretty huge, but dude, this form, Blackbeard cannot believe his eyes. He's like, huh? Did he go Sulong? Burgess or Blackbeard says, no way, there's no moon. Okay, BEEPPO runs out to his captain. One of the Blackbeard pirates says, Crap, they're escaping by sea! And the narrator says, Winter Island, New World. On this day, the Hard Pirates, led by Law, were soundly defeated. So they escape in the water. And BEEPPO's like, we can't abandon our crew, we can't go back, but trust them, Captain, from the freezing ports of the north till now. We've always survived, none of us will let it end here. And you have Law, semi-conscious, I guess, saying, go back, BEEPPO. And BEEPPO's like, we've overcome so much together, so don't you dare die, Captain. Please don't die. So guys, we're in the final saga. That's it. That's it. Everything is moving at once. Everything is going somewhere. We have that man that is marked by flame, and yeah, we got new information on that. So thank you for watching. That was my live reaction. I will do a review of the same chapter, and also I'm planning, and I'm doing actually a bigger video, and I'm doing a bigger video on roads to the last saga, to the final saga. So yeah, hope you liked it. Be sure to share it, to like it, to subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. The One Piece is